All right, ready to get underway. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 44, Andy Pages.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
1 o'clock.
Hey! That one found hard the other way. Out towards right center field. Simpson on the move to the alley. One up, one down. Here's Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
That clips the corner.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ripped into the outfield. Lede takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats. About the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Yandy Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
On the ground. Base hit into center field. Diaz around third. He will score and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. The 3-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
George Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And
Swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. 1 out man at first. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Andy Pages getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. Simpson under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Hernandez drop step going back. And that is foul.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball, that's too high.
Stays alive. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's a 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And there's 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. In the air, right field. Tatis settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Yandy Diaz now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. He reached on a walk his first time. Popped in the air, left side. Williamson under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the runner on the go. Throw, save, and the tying run is now in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
On the ground. Betts up with it. Tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. In there safely. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Pull, that's inside.
2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one
Ball 3.
missed. He goes down looking.
Up next to the Rays, the first baseman,
2 down,
number
base is
25.
empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. 2 outs, runner at first. William Contreras next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the dirt. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Tampa Bay, on to the 4th, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Colson Montgomery steps.
Montgomery.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Jack Dreyer.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Arise. Tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Smith can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Flying around third is Betts. He scores to tie it up. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off of.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, and he went 0-1. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike.
High leg kick.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. On the ground to third. Base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And they'll do it again. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4.
Inside, ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, J.J. Bleday. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Muncy takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Carson Kelly. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tatis settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Flied to right his first time.
Ball one.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez under it, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Engler.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth. Will Smith to the plate. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Engler, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
The other way, and it gets by him. Hernandez around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he'll pull into second safely. So man aboard, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Smith down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson will hit next. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. Runner on the go again. They pitch out. And the throw, he's out at third. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 6th inning, Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Walls. Arraez has it for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Pages on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the final 13-2. Ready to go. Chandler
Leading off
Simpson
tonight for
digs
Tampa
in
Bay,
now.
The center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. Luis Arise stands
The
in.
second baseman, Luis Arise.
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
J.J. Bleday, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Merrill giving chase. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. What do we have on him? Digging in, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball there. The 0-1. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Westburg. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Simpson should have this one. 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Pete Alonso. Walker Buehler will go back to work.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Westburg. And quickly one away in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
William Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two down. And the batter is George Springer. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. Now up for Tampa Bay, Patrick Bailey. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Merrill on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back back here in San Diego. So here's the Padres DH, Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. And here is Ty France.
Number 25, Ty France.
Fouled off. He was late. Out towards right center field. Bleday coming on. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Manny Machado at the plate. He's basically the mayor of San Diego at this point. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the tying run is on base. Matt Wallner, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
Rasmussen, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's the ball.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's downstairs. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. On a line. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Luis Arraez next to hit for the Rays. And that one lifted in the air center field. 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday trying to get the Rays on the board. Swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Merrill under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Hit weakly on the ground. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. And I'm sure they'll go and check on the left-hander now. At the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. And that one fouled off. Ramos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Arraez has it for 1 and 2. What a play. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Westberg now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No question about this one. It's out of here. That's worth the price of admission. So 2 down. Shea Langoliers, the next up for the Padres. In the air to left center. Simpson has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in for the Rays, Pete Alonso. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now it's William Contreras. Flied to right his first time. Langoliers under it. And there's 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
France. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Nathaniel Lowe. Ripped on the ground to second. Arise on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now.
For the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Ball inside. Ball.
In the air to left center. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Right side, Jackson. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So digging in, Luis Arias. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Matt Wallner. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. To third, Williamson. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Next for the Padres, Jeremiah Jackson. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one ripped to left, lunging, but it gets down. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here is Jordan Westburg. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Petco Park, and stepping in for the Rays, J.J. Bleday. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's way up there. That one hit the top of the Western Metal Building. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, William Contreras. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. One down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And base hit. And that's a 1-out single. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Patrick Bailey. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here comes the runner from third. Springer comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Down to third baseman, Ben Williamson. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Called a strike. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Ranging back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Diving, makes the grab.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, number 25, Ty France.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
For the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny
Out to short.
Machado.
Zips it to first. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Merrill takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Merrill, long run on his horse. And there's 2 down. So up next, J.J. Bleday. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And he can't come up with it. The flip. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next for the Padres, Elliot Ramos. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman,
Jeremiah Jackson, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up. Williamson. And that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Alonso digs in now. David Morgan on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Morgan, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second homer of the night. William Contreras next to hit for the Rays. Westburg. handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, George Springer. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out. Runner at second. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. On the ground. On to France. And 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Casey Legumina.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That's the second out. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one.
Langoliers.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso, and they go down fast. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Taylor Walls. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. 1 for 3. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Baker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Ty France now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left, Walls. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. On the ground to third. Over to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Baker is just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire